police officer had to explain to this individual over 10 times what you are supposed to do when you get into a car accident. Because in the ghetto, they make their own rules up as they go along. She said her car sideswiped the other guy's car, and that is not an accident. She said as soon as the driver said he is about to call the police, that's where she threatened him. She said the reason why she threatened the other driver is because calling the police in the hood is a threat. So the officer had to explain to her that that is not a threat, ma'am. She said, no, officer, that is a threat. So the officer's like, you know what? Okay, where's the car? She said, my brother took it back home. Now make a good guess, guys, why her brother took the car back home and she stayed behind to tell the police officer her side of the story without the car being there on the scene. Hey man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And with that said, let's get into this one.
Officers responded to a call of a dispute that was a result of a vehicle collision.
Got into a car accident with his car and another car, and I swiftly moved. So I braced his car, but he got to threaten to come out, you need to do something about it. Whatever. I was mad. So overall, I told his ass, moral of the story, you said I sideswiped your car. I didn't try to crash into you in another car. He's like, well, I'm going to call the police right now. I said, you're calling the police for nothing, because if you've seen what I did, I almost smacked into you in another car. So my little braceness of me bumping your car, that was just so I could dodge. My brother put off with it.
What?
Right here, sir.
So that's what interacting. And I told him, I'm like, you're calling the police for something that you've seen. I'm like, you're calling the police on me. That's bogus. If you call the police on me, I'm going to mess up your car.
She hits my car.
Here, let's do this.
Hold on.
I didn't hit your car.
Look at my shit.
397 calling.
These people were here.
Bro, they've been here the whole time and have not said anything.
Young man.
397
calling. And have not said anything. Like, we've been arguing for the last
We ain't been
minute.
arguing.
Nobody want to be a witness.
You've been arguing. You have been arguing.
Ward,
We've been talking this whole time, man. I've been going back and forth with him about the fact that I almost just got into a car accident with you in another car.
well, you said you hit him.
No, I didn't hit. So what I did was
Oh, that's an Infinity he got.
That's the thing, because I bumped him in another car. I didn't hit him. I stopped that abruptly at the
You
stop
just said
sign.
you bumped him.
Bumped. Our cars were side by side. So then he followed me into the gas station. And I said, I didn't mean to try to brush you. I almost smacked into the other car. He told me, no, you just hit me. I said, no, I didn't mean to hit you.
You know how to fucking drive? No.
You didn't
We
mean
was too
to-
close, basically.
It's an accident.
And you're turning in the same. If we're turning from right here,
Where were you guys?
turning from right there, the light.
You were turning at the light?
Yes, and I was trying to brace behind him in
Which
another
light?
minivan that looked like that right there. And being that him and the minivan was so close, I was trying to scoot over. If you see me with my turning signal on, why were you speeding up? So it wasn't really a brace on me. It was a brace on him scooting up and me trying to get in between.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
And so when the
accident,
other car
right?
hit his brakes, I hurried up and dashed in front of him, and that's when his bumper hit my end. As you can see, there's no dent or nothing.
Okay.
So it was literally a graze. I literally went past him because he was trying to speed up past me, trying to.
Right? It's still considered an accident. The way the law reads it, or the way the law is written, it's an accident, unfortunately.
It's not an accident because he was speeding up as I was going up and my turning signal was on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but
So if we bracing each other, you're trying
your
to.
car made contact with his car, right?
His car made contact with my
Well,
car as I'm
whatever.
getting over in the lane, and that's how we braced each other here. So then when I zoomed in here,
His
he
car,
came.
whatever. His car made contact with your car made
Made contact with his car.
It's the same. It's an accident. So with that being said, do you have your driver's license, and where's the vehicle?
Now would be a good time to run.
Where's the vehicle? Because I was involved in a car accident. And I need it here.
I don't have nothing for you, literally. The only thing I got is that he brushed me. It's not even my business.
So wait a minute. The car is not there, but she's there on the scene explaining what happened to her car while she was in her car without her car here. Oh my, I'm getting a headache now. That's a nice truck, by the way. Come on now. I don't play when it comes to my cars. I don't. Listen, I know how it feels to work hard to buy your car, to maintain your car, and have someone this ignorant sideswipe your car and now making it seem like it's not an accident. Ma'am, he has to buff that out. He has to get that off of there. What you mean that's not an accident? Only in the hood. Only in the ghetto, I'm telling you. They make up their own rules, their own laws and regulations. You should tell the cop what an accident is. First of all, my girl looked like she's getting ready for a WWE match. This is the first time I don't think I ever seen a shower cap like this one.
Oh my God. What is that?
Y'all doing too much with the shower caps, okay? I wonder why. The car is not there. Somebody got warrants or the car is not insured. No registrations. Expired tags. Yeah, go down the list. You see that look she gave the officer as soon as he mentioned the car? Yeah. Now let's continue.
It is placed on the car. It's in the back window.
Man, I don't know what else, man. We coming. I know.
Explain yourself. Yep.
I just crossed 100 and I just crossed Kansas.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm in the left lane, just going straight. All of a sudden, it's traffic. These motherfuckers is weaving in and out of traffic. She weaves into my lane and sideswipes.
Were you in the middle lane?
No, I was in the left lane.
Okay. Yeah.
I knew I was gonna get over because I was going to the flea market.
Flea market. I got
So I was in the left lane, just heading
westbound.
About maybe a half a mile coming this way.
Like what the viaduct?
I just got past the viaduct,
Okay.
and I can see the corner. So I was in my lane. I said, okay. So about a half a mile up. Next thing I know, this whoop swerves in front of me and hits my car. Oh!
I literally see that.
So they go swerving in and out of the expressway, right? So I immediately hit my gas trying to catch up to them, so I at least try to get a license plate.
Picture, yeah, exactly.
A picture and shit. So they swerve, bends, hits the corner, I bend, they circle in here, and was trying to loop in like this here, like try to get away.
I gotcha.
Then I come in and block it, like, what the fuck is going on? Your car, I said, young lady. He gets out, she gets out. I said, you hit my car.
Who gets out of the driver's?
I took a picture of him. She wasn't
She's saying that she was the
driving.
initial driver. And
She was driving.
Well, she's saying that the other guy was driving and that she was.
No.
No, she was driving.
She was driving. This guy was with her.
Okay.
My man got the proof.
She was driving when they hit my car.
She was okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when I pulled up in front of them, she gets out. And I'm like, you hit my car. If you call the police, I'm going to your car up some more.
Okay.
To really give you a reason to call the police. I said, if you touch my car, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
She came at you?
Right, so she came at me. Then the young man was like, just take my number, man. I can fix that for you. Don't worry about that, man. Just don't call the police. I said, what am I supposed to do? You got this young lady threatening. So then he was like, I'm gone. He gets in the car, and that's when I took a picture of him getting in the car.
Yeah, what car is it?
This burgundy caravan.
Okay, minivan.
Yeah,
you didn't.
It wasn't no license plate on the bottom. She just said it was up in the top, but I didn't notice anything. I just looked at the place on the front. It wasn't no license plate. I just see it was in the car because it wasn't nothing on the front and it wasn't anything on the back.
We do have a camera on 127 over there by the viaduct, so hopefully.
Yeah, I was past the viaduct when they hit the car.
Yeah, so hopefully they picked up something or picked up.
Yeah, they went to swerve. You'll see she swerved, and if you go ask them, you'll see that she got out the driver's side.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they got good cameras here too, so we'll definitely check all that out for you.
Can you elaborate why I'm being
Because you're being charged with a disorderly.
a disorderly?
Yes, disorderly
and then
conduct.
that requires a ticket, or I have to go to Market.
Yeah, well, you'd be going to Bridgeview. Okay.
And how is that a disorderly?
Because you threatened to damage his vehicle.
But I didn't touch his vehicle.
Doesn't
And
matter,
he
you
threatened me
threatened.
first. He threatened to call the police on me without having validation. And then when I said, if you call the police on me for lying.
But you are aware that you were in an accident, okay?
I wasn't aware. I literally just told you. He woke me up when he braced his car. We switched. I wasn't aware of anything until he started following us and we came in the gas station. And then he told me, you just hit my car.
So you guys,
I didn't hit
but you
anything.
You guys changed spots at a light, right? Yes.
It don't matter
Right.
where we change spots at. We change spots, yes.
But it does.
Because he woke me up out my sleep. Yes, he did.
It does matter where where you guys switched at.
I didn't hit anybody, though. That's what I'm explaining to you.
Where did you guys switch? You guys switched at a traffic light, right?
In traffic.
Okay. So then...
What? So you just randomly stopped in traffic and decided to switch seats?
Incredible.
And the car is not there anyways, and the other guy who she was with kept on saying, don't call the police, bro. I'll buff that out real quick. And I'm saying, I got this buffer. I'll buff that out real quick. Don't call the police. And as soon as that man said, no, I'm calling the cops. Where's the car, guys? So that's why I believe the other guy from what he said. Because if you pay attention, her story changed multiple times. The guy that was telling the story, his story didn't change at all. She said it's a threat that if you get in an accident and you call the police, that is a violation of the hood. I'm going to have to put some hands, feet, and paws on you. Man, that's not how the real world operates. When you get involved in a car accident, you have to call the police, get a report. Unless the individual is going to pay you, you have to get the police involved, unfortunately. But we can see this individual do not like getting police involved in anything. Therefore, Yosha did the right thing and pay that man. If you ain't got no money, I'm calling the police. I'm sorry. Or let's exchange insurance information. You notice we didn't hear any of that, guys. So it looks like they might have to handle this civilly in court. But they're about to pull the footage later on. I don't think they're gonna do it in this video because he's talking about like a light by like the by the road and probably by the store right here, the gas station.
After that, when you switched,
Right.
was that before the viaduct?
That was before he even told me that he hit him, I switched. So before I had any acknowledgement of them hitting each other, that's when we switched.
So that was, but where was that at?
Okay, so the light was here when we switched. By the time we passed the viaduct, I was already...
You were already driving?
And not so much in so many words, we were already driving, but we were passing the viaduct when everything was explained to me and we needed to whoop, wah, whoop, and that was that. When we got through, that's when everything was everything.
Okay. Well, either way, you're threatening to damage his property.
Because he threatened me first.
A disorderly conduct.
Like I said, if I would have called the police first and said, I'm finna call the police. That is a threat. I'm finna call the police because you hit my car. And then if I'm telling you, sir, I did not hit your car. Yes, you did. Yes, that is a threat. You're telling me I did something that I did not do.
But that's not a threat.
Are you listening to me? I look into your eyes and I can't tell whether you're getting anything I'm saying.
That is a threat. Threatening me with law enforcement and then me saying, if you're going to call and lie on me, and that is a threat.
That is not a threat.
Okay, well, I would like to make a report too, because that is a threat. Because that's what was said before I said what I said. And even then, I'm on video camera.
It'll all be under the same report number, okay?
Right. I'm walking on. I didn't touch his car.
It'll all be under the same report number.
Regardless of what I was saying, he was saying what he wanted to say in the middle of the walkway as well. I can say what I want to say. It's freedom of speech.
The right to say what we want.
Shut
when you think about
Go!
Y'all abusing my command rights. Y'all can't sit up here and say a threat that I did not follow through with. You can't charge me for that.
But it's still a threat.
Thank you.
It's still a threat.
It's not a threat because I said, you calling the police on me. If you call the police on me, I'm going to destroy your car. That is what I said. He said, well, I'm calling right now. I can say whatever I want to say walking around his car as long as I didn't touch his.
Woo, 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 woo. I said with the woo, 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 with the woo, 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 with the woo, woo, woo. My girl, if you're saying, him saying he's going to call the police is a threat, okay? Got that understood. But you're physically threatening him. Is that a threat? Nah, she making up her own rules. She making up her own rules. This is sad. Y'all making us so bad out here. Ma'am, that is a threat. Calling the police is not a threat. Only if you're hood, you're a drug dealer, a gangster, a thug, a gangbanger. Ma'am, if you a civilian, calling the police is not a threat.
This car still whooping and hollering. That's not no threat. I didn't fall through with whatever was said after he said
so then here's the thing.
Call the police on me, and I said, if you call the police on me, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. He said, okay, I'm calling.
Right.
I didn't do nothing else after that.
So here's the thing. We're not charging you.
You can't feel threatened if I didn't do nothing to your vehicle, and the police made it all the way here, and I still didn't do nothing.
Please listen.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Enough.
We're not charging you with a threat, okay? We're charging you with a disorderly conduct for making the threat.
He made a threat too.
Calling the police in the matter of an accident, which
didn't
you
do.
know that you're involved in.
Right, aware
you know
of,
that you're
but I didn't
involved
do
in,
so. I
and you got
used
left
my
behind.
words logically, and I said,
But you got left
don't
behind,
call
and
the
yet you
police
threatened
on
to
me
destroy his car
for something that I didn't do. He then started talking to my brother, and he was like, bro, man.
Calling the police is not a threat.
I said, you call the, that is a threat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Threat. If you saying I'm going to jail right now for hitting your car, and I'm telling you I didn't do it, that is a threat.
These poor police officers.
Can you just hold that for me? Just hold those. Okay, like I said, this is the citation and notice to appear. Like I said, not an admission of guilt. It just means that you promise you'll show up to your court date. Okay? That's it. I need you to sign this line right here. Okay? But as of right now, you are good to go. Okay? Okay. Next time you're with your brother and you get involved in an accident, stop. Don't keep driving. Stop. Okay? Because this could have been handled in 30 minutes. That's how quick this could have gone. Okay, but this got blown way out of the water, right? So next time, even if you're by yourself, you get into an accident, stop.
Yes.
Okay, pull over on the side of the road, stop, wait for officers to come, anything like, no matter how small the accident is, it doesn't matter. Okay? Stop, call 911 yourself if you're involved, call 911, have them come out.
The woman was cited for disorderly conduct and released.
And I would have gotten away with it too if not for you meddling human meat sack.
Man, it's sad that that police officer had to explain to her what a threat is, what a car accident is, what you're supposed to do when you get into a car accident. He had to explain all of that. What are you learning in the ghetto? Like, really? This is embarrassing. But we know the real reason why she's acting the way she's acting. Gotta always be a victim, no matter what. Also, no insurance, no registration, stolen tags, license suspended, her brother got warrants. We know the truth, man. That's the reason why the car is not there. Hey, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. And let me know what you guys think about this video here in the comments. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. You guys have a blessed day.